Hey Beachbody coaches, I'm so excited to talk to you guys today on a brand new year. Clean slate. The last year is done. 2014 is in the books. I hope you had a phenomenal year. You must have had a great year because you're already in this group. So you probably already got some amazing results last year or you're getting started. Whatever it is, 2015, I promise you, is going to be your year. Every single person watching this video, I want you to know that this year can be your year. And that's what this video is all about. It's all about 3 tips that are going to allow 2015 to become your banner year where your life changes, explodes, and goes to brand new heights. So what are these 3 tips? Okay, the number 1 tip you need to know as a Beachbody coach is you gotta be consistent in your entire business. I know you've heard it before, but I have to tell you, this is the number 1 reason. I have a team of almost 1,500 coaches. I started as a coach back in October of 2012 when Beachbody launched in Canada. And the biggest thing I've seen over that period is some coaches come in and they explode out of the gate. Boom, they're rocking it. But then something happens. Life happens, a vacation happens. You cannot check out with Beachbody. You have to keep going. It's like that big boulder that you get moving, you get started, and it's rolling and rolling and rolling. And you finally have some momentum, and then you stop pushing it. And then you come back and you try and push it again. It's impossible. You have to continuously push with your Beachbody business, day in and day out, whether it's a weekend, holiday, whatever it is, you got to do it. So that's my number 1 tip. This whole year, dedicate to being consistent. Write that down. I want you to dedicate to being consistent. If you're consistent every day for 365 days, check in with me next year. Your life is going to change. Okay, the number 2 big tip for Beachbody coaches that you need to know, and this is a big one. You need to be all in right away. Don't wait 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 months. Don't wait to be all in. Be all in today. It's all up to you. What does it mean to be all in? Being all in means you're listening to the national wake-up calls on Monday. You're getting in on the surge calls whenever we have them. We have a fantastic one coming up right now. You have to be on your team calls. If your team has a team call, get on your team calls. You have to be doing your personal development. You have to hit Success Club 5 every single month or more. You have to know where the big trips are. You have to know where the events are and get out to all the events. That's what is required of you, right? In your job and your whatever you do for a living, if you still have one, then you are required to show up to work. You are required to be there at 8 o'clock. Could you imagine if your boss said, hey, we have a meeting at 10 o'clock and you told them, oh, sorry, I can't make it. I'm going to go for, I got to go walk the dog. Or then, if they had an important meeting on Friday and they asked you to come and you said, well, sorry, I'm not sure if I can make it. I was planning on going on vacation. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I'll be back though. Don't worry. Trust me, if you took that attitude in life with Beachbody, it's not going to work for you. And just like in life, it doesn't work for you. So that attitude has to stop right now. So the number 2 tip I have for you is be all in. Day 1, do everything you got to do to explode your business. Now, the number 3 tip that I have for you, and this I believe is the most critical tip for you to become successful in 2015, is what I call amplify your belief. You need to amplify your belief because some of you might be new coaches. And if you're a new coach, your belief might have, when you started, might have been excited, maybe 10 out of 10. But the second, you signed up as a coach, your belief might have gone down to maybe 3 or 4 out of 10 because you were nervous. You weren't sure what you're getting yourself into. And so your whole big job over the next few months, or if you can do it in 1 day, that will rocket your business, is to grow your belief. Now, the only way you can grow your belief and keep your belief at that level is you have to get out to all of our amazing events. We have events all over North America, Canada, US, Puerto Rico, everywhere. There is an event happening. You have to get to that event. The next big events are on Saturday and Sunday. Super Saturday, January the 10th, and Super Sunday in some places. And some places even have them on Fridays. Every single one of you that watches this video needs to go to a Super Saturday event. Someone asked me the other day, what would you do if you missed an event? I said I would never miss an event. Since I became a Beachbody coach, I never once missed the Super Saturday. I've always done my own Super Saturdays or gone to a Super Saturday event. So you have to get to the events. And they said, well, what if I have a wedding coming up? And it's funny because my wife was sitting there and they said, well, what if you have a wedding coming up? Would you miss your own wedding? I said, frankly, if I could, I'd move it. And it wasn't a popular thing, but here's the thing, guys. How big is your belief? This is my question to you now. And this is what I want you to write down below this video. How big is your belief right now? Do you believe that this is your chance to shine? Do you believe that you are at the right place at the right time right now? Do you believe that Beachbody is about to explode? Do you believe that Beachbody is still just a baby company, just barely launched in Canada, just launching really in the US? There is so much massive potential and growth for this business internationally. There are so many people that we still need to help. If you fully believe that Shakeology is the most amazing drink that everybody needs to be drinking, every single person, if you fully believe that we have the best workout people on the planet, if you fully believe that Coach Summit is going to change your life in Nashville, if you fully believe that this is the one chance that you might have to become financially independent, totally secure, best shape of your life possible, trust me guys, 2.5 years ago, I was 80 pounds overweight, working a job that I actually enjoyed, but the issue was I could never see my family. And I would have never thought in a million years that 2.5 years later, I'd be standing here today making a video and telling you guys how to become successful in Beachbody coaching. Guys, this is your chance. You are, maybe for the first time in your life, at the right place at the right time. So below this video, I want you to write, if you are all in, put that you are all in on 2015, that you are going to be all in day one, that you are going to be consistent, that you're going to amplify your belief. I love you guys. Live with passion and dream the extreme. Take it easy, folks.